Well, safe to say you're going to be glad you carried on with TVL this morning, and that's because we have Kansas lead vocalist Ronnie Platt joining us now ahead of the iconic group's performance this weekend at the Orion. Ronnie, welcome to the show. It is such an honor. Thank you so much for joining us. I got to start with
Oh my gosh, Peyton, thank you.
Yeah, we're so excited to host you. And of course, I have to start. So many people have been looking forward to this because you're a legend in so many ways. Kansas has been a household name in rock for, goodness, over 50 years at this point. And fast forwarding into this weekend, you are getting ready to perform yet another show. I'm curious, what do you think has kept this group just so relevant and timeless, right, for generations of fans?
It is pretty amazing, and it is the music. And, we've always said that Kansas, it really is about the music, where the music is the highlight. It's not any individual performer in the band. It's not like Aerosmith, where you automatically associate Steven Tyler with Aerosmith. With Kansas, it is the music, and it's just lived on. And the resurgence, just since I've been in the band 11 years now, to see the audiences grow and the interest come back into this band, and the music is just amazing. The shows just keep getting bigger and bigger and more fantastic. And it's going to be the best at the Orion.
Yes, it is a beautiful venue, I'll just say. Again, I've been there personally, and we're so excited to host you there. It's going to be a fun time. And I love that you said that, again, this music is a group effort. You guys are a team in so many ways. Obviously, we know hits like Carry On Wayward Son, Dust in the Wind become anthems, of course, for American rock. How does it feel to perform these iconic tracks live, right? I mean, knowing that they just have such a special place in people's hearts.
It's so great because, and I always said, I mean, one of the big pleasures that I get in performing is, to see the crowd come out and people who were original fans and their children and also their grandchildren who have become fans of Kansas.
Yeah.
It's just so great. And, to play the show and to see the people just appreciate this music so much. And, then, of course, ending the show with Wayward Son, I get to see the entire audience turn 18 years old again. It's really great.
That's so sweet. I imagine too. So I'm curious, what's your favorite song to perform? Would you go with Wayward?
Wayward Son.
Yeah.
There's no contest. Personally, my favorite song changes like just about every other day, because Kansas has such a large library of music, and you just listen to stuff, and then stuff you haven't listened to in a while, and it sounds fresh to you. But boy, when we're playing Wayward Son live, and just to see the energy, just come into that audience, it's really exciting.
Yeah, can only imagine. Again, just the electric feel. And I love that you mentioned different generations again coming together, but everyone kind of being 18 in some sense. With that too, I'm curious, I mean, again, you've seen Kansas through a lot of changes. It really has this kind of incredible blend of progressive rock, I think, as it's called. So I'm curious how you guys kind of keep, again, that signature sound while also still, staying relevant as music continues to evolve, especially with those younger fans discovering your music today.
Yeah, it's something, and it's just since I've been in the band to put out 2 new studio albums, it's really something that there's a particular flavor to Kansas music, and it's very hard to put Kansas into one genre because, look at a song like Wayward Son, but then you look at Dust in the Wind. You couldn't have 2 more different types of songs, and Kansas hits everything in between. So I think that's really an attractive factor to the music, and what keeps the audiences coming back and what keeps our interest up. It's really great.
Yeah, again, just the spectrum that you guys hit is just unmatched. And I'm also curious too, I'll ask kind of maybe on a more personal note, I'm always interested in how bands, they come together, they split apart, they get new songwriters, they have creative differences, right? What have you kind of yourself learned in this process as an artist, and what would you say that you now uniquely kind of bring to the group that is Kansas?
Wow, good question. When I joined the band, I never expected the band to be doing a new studio album because, the band did have such a incredible library of music, but I learned that Kansas, it really is its own entity. It's progressive music, and I know the title is classic rock. We like to say timeless rock. Put a little bit of a different spin on it, but it's something. It's the Kansas music really is a school of learning because the music is so intense, and it's very serious. The music might be very serious, but I got to tell you, behind the scenes, this band, we all get along really great. We're constantly laughing, and it's, even though the music and the work is very intense, you learn to really have a good time, and I think the audience picks up on, just how much heart we put into it.
Yeah.
And I think the audience picks up on that, and they just, we feed off the audience, and the audience feeds off of us, and it's really great.
Yeah, I mean, and clearly seen too, I'd say, even in more modern day, again, we're seeing a lot of Kansas music pop up in places like video games, TV shows, The Office, I think. What's
Right.
it kind of like seeing your music pop up in just pop culture? Do you ever get caught off guard in any way?
It's so crazy. I remember when Guitar Hero came out, Wayward Son was on Guitar Hero, and I tried it a long time ago and failed miserably. So funny, but to see it like Guitar Hero, then the TV show Supernatural kind of unofficially adopt Wayward Son as their theme song, and all the things that the movies and the commercials that the music has been in over the years, it's kept us relevant, and it's wild to see that recognition to a band that's been around such a long time now, which is it our 52nd or 53rd year we're going on now? So it pretty amazing.
So iconic in so many ways. I love that you mentioned it. I got to tell you, Ronnie, just talking about Guitar Hero the other day, because we'd hit that star power with the little whammy bar, and you just felt like you were a member of the group.
Have you tried it? Did you try it?
Yes,
Are you good at it?
I was probably like 9 or 10, so I was still kind of learning the ropes. I couldn't say I could have joined the band at that time, but I don't know. I'll keep working on it. Can we even find Guitar Hero?
9 or 10?
Yes, yeah, we'll keep those numbers silent. But all that to be said, Ronnie, thank you so much. This has been the sweetest conversation. Again, we'll stress
Honey,
Kansas.
pass me the Geritol.
Yeah. Kansas again coming to the Orion this coming weekend. Ronnie, thank you so much. You've just even felt like a friend over through this conversation, so I so appreciate it. And
same here. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing me up to speed in the entertainment world. So sorry to hear about Sly Stone.
Yeah.
Our condolences to that family, but boy, we're looking forward to this Saturday, Orion Amphitheater. We're playing along with 38 Special and Jefferson Starship. What a great night of music.
It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait to host you. Ronnie, thank you again so much, and welcome to Huntsville. Can't wait for this weekend. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Peyton.
Thanks.